Fishing Tales is brought to you by Star Markets, a 5-star experience. It's time again for Fishing Tales with Mike Sakamoto.
I want to catch my fishing tails. Hang 'em up high with a silver nail. Gonna bring back another fishing tale, so I can tell everybody my big fishing tale.
Hi, I'm Mike Sakamoto, and thanks for joining me on Fishing Tales. You know, I get a lot of requests for shore fishing programs. So on today's show, we're going to join John Bolden and his friends, and we're after weke, oio, barracuda, and some pan-sized papio. We're going to catch a real mixed bag of fish, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with Ewa Beach Fishing Tales. A couple of months ago, the water off of Oahu really settled down and the fish started biting. So I packed up my tackle box and headed for Ewa Beach. Honolulu, which means protected bay in Hawaiian, was slightly covered with afternoon haze when I arrived from Hilo with all my shore fishing tackle. So after I got my bags, I secured a van from Thrifty Rent-A-Car, hopped on the freeway, and headed straight to the west side of Pearl Harbor, which is known as Ewa. Meaning crooked in Hawaiian, Ewa Beach was where my friend John Bolden and his pals were spending the weekend. The fishing spot they had selected is called Punuku o Pu'uloa, which translates to the entrance to Pu'uloa. Once I got there, I hopped out, found John fixing his leader, and we had a little talk about what we were fishing for. Hey John, how's it going?
Good.
Finally made it. Looks like everybody's here, huh?
Yeah, we're getting laid in, set everything up.
So what are we fishing for?
Oh, you name it. Oio, papio, lure, maybe even some moi.
Some weke too?
Veki even.
Anything with a scale and some tails,
That's all
right?
we need,
That's
yeah.
all we need, right. So I noticed you got pretty wide range of spinning rod sizes.
Yeah, we got everything from 6 to 30-pound tests, what I got here.
Just in case.
Hey, you never know.
Ones, huh? Okay.
Did you bring any gear?
Yeah, I brought my stuff there.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it and then we'll go set up then.
All right, good.
Okay. Weather's looking good, huh?
Oh, it's nice day.
Yeah. All right, I'll get my stuff.
Okay, Mike.
Like I said, John, sure was a nice day, huh?
Over there, it almost always is, Mike.
The water is real flat too. Got some breakers, but they're on the outside, so no problem, huh? Now that's Larry Tang and Steve Gristle.
Right, two good fishing buddies of ours. And that's his son, Laren Tang, right there.
Now this guy catches a lot of fish.
Yeah, so much we want to leave him home alive.
Now you got bait catching duty here.
Right. That stake there has got some bait attached to it, and what I'm doing is scooping up the sand to get the sand turtles.
You just dig down with a small light net.
Right, and I wash it out and bring them up. You'll see them here in a second.
So they're in the bottom of the net.
Yeah, they get trapped. The sand washes out and they get trapped in the bottom.
So they're like a small little crab.
And then on the main one, they call them mole crabs.
There you go. They also call them sand fleas.
Sand fleas, right.
Oh, they're real small, huh?
Little guys.
And that's bait.
Exactly.
So we're gonna hook one up.
Yep.
Is that a good size one?
Oh yeah, this size and bigger are good.
So what do? Big ones, small ones like that, you put plenty on top?
Oh yeah, I put more than one on, 4 or 5 if the hook permits.
Okay.
I put them up through the center, or actually up from the bottom up through the center of the body, and just keep putting them on.
Well, just like lays, huh?
Yeah, like those little nihiao shells.
Yeah. And now, what's gonna eat this?
Anything.
Oio,
Oio, papio,
weke,
moi.
the papio too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't know of a fish that won't eat these.
So now this leader system here is what? This looks like about what, 60-pound test?
No, that's 80.
80.
Yeah, just for in case.
And then it goes to what? 2-aught swivel, barrel swivel.
Yeah.
And then you have your anchor line, which is about what, 8 inches long.
Yeah.
And this is what? 20?
That's 20-pound test.
This is 80 too.
And it's 80.
Okay. So if the fish takes this and breaks the anchor line free, right?
Right.
You fight only on the...
Only on this part.
Yeah. Okay. So all we gotta do is toss it out.
That's
with this sand.
Simple as that.
Okay. Well, all right, let's try it. Here you go, sir.
Okay. Oh, I get it.
So, John, that's a pretty simple leader system.
Oh yeah, it's one we've used. It works real well, and we caught most everything you can name off that leader system.
No, just a simple matter of just casting it out. It's all sand out there, right?
Right, and you don't even have to cast very far. It's just right out in front. As long as you clear that first trough, you're right in where the fish are.
And you just put the rod in the holder and just wait then.
Yeah, just kick back and wait. Do this.
Now, this trip was mostly all spinning reels, right?
All spinning reels, right. Most of the fish couldn't, using a conventional would be too large. They're more sporting with a spinner.
In fact, some of the guys were using a real small spinner.
Yeah, Laren in particular. Little 6 or 8 pound test.
Here we go, first strike.
And Larry's hustling on over there.
Yeah.
Come on, Larry.
Yeah, something's on there though. He's cool, eh? Huh? He's been fishing all his life, it's why.
He's caught his fair share of fish. He doesn't need to rush.
If the pole fell down on the sand and was dragged in the water, then he
just might, right?
He'd run. Now I noticed he uses that rubber band on the bail spring.
Right, it's to keep the bail from flying closed on a cast.
Uh-oh, he got something here.
I think it's another little weke, one of the Shima weke.
Yeah, Hilo guys call it the Toda weke, also called the Wake weke, striped tail weke. This weke or goldfish actually has a real light toxin in the body and in the head section. That when you eat it and when you sleep at night, you get nightmares. So.
Well, that's why we're going to throw this one back.
Yeah, that's a nice size one though. It's a pretty fish too. They fight hard, huh?
Yeah, with that little forked tail, they're real surprising when you hook one. You think you've got something else other than a weke.
Yeah, you can see the stripes on the tail. That weke normally lives in bays, harbors, real protected places. Good fighter, like I said. Eat the sand turtle, huh?
Oh yeah, just like I said, everything will eat that sand turtle.
So let him go.
Yeah, let him go. We want to sleep well tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Like I said, that's a good size one. Nice guy, Laren. He goes all the way in and lets him go.
Oh, his dad's got him trained.
Yeah.
Here, go throw my fish back for him.
Yeah. That was a good one, though.
And
High five. There you go. That's the best part about fishing. You know, good friends, camaraderie, having a good time. Okay, John, looks like that's Steve Gristle casting. Huh?
yeah, I can tell by the 3-step cast. It's like his signature.
Now, this guy is a real spinning aficionado. Likes to fish with a spinning reel, huh?
He's the one that converted us.
Oh. Now, he's got a lot of lure with that spinning rod, too.
Yeah, surprisingly, the first lure he ever caught was on a spinner.
Oh, here you go, John.
My turn.
Thank you.
Your turn. Get away. Get your own fishing rod, right?
That's right. Get your own stuff.
Now, that looks like a 850 SS.
Right. I that's one of my favorite big spinners.
Now, that reel can hold a lot of line.
Yeah, I've got 30 pound on that one. I use a thin diameter to put a lot on.
Now, those rods you folks are using all homemade, right? Or custom made.
Custom made, yeah, not necessarily homemade. That's another custom rod.
There we go. Looks like fish is coming up already.
Yeah, it was a decent sized fish. I didn't know what it was until Laren grabbed it. Though.
That's what my daughter would call a banana cuda.
Banana size?
Yeah. No, bigger than a banana.
Oh.
Pacific Barracuda, though.
Yeah, he was surprising. I never caught one dunking.
Now, you caught that with the sand turtle?
No, a coolie. I used a chunk of a coolie.
Coolie, that's right. Oh, those are good eating.
Yeah, I like to microwave that size.
Oh, you need a long microwave.
Yeah. That's why I use a knife for to make it smaller.
A lot of teeth on that guy.
Let them go.
Now, they get up to, the biggest I've seen was 86 pounds.
Oh,
that is a big barracuda. So they get pretty big. Good place to clean your hands.
yeah, on your shirt. I learned that from Larry.
So you catch those at that spot a lot?
No, mostly catch them inside Pearl Harbor. That's right outside the harbor. It's really rare to find one in the surf like that.
Well, it looks like the sun is going down. Looks like everybody double checking their leaders. That's one thing about shore fishing. You gotta constantly be checking your leaders.
There's not too much sleep involved.
Yeah. Now this is the best part of the camping trip.
Yes.
Eating.
That's right. Everybody's lined up, getting ready to eat.
My friend Paul Miyahara dipping into that venison chili, right?
Right.
You made that.
Yeah, Larry shot the deer. I made the chili. It was a good deal.
And we ate it.
That's right.
Now, like I said before, I noticed your chili doesn't have beans.
Oh no, there's a reason for that, but we won't get into that.
Oh, here goes Steve.
Yep. This was a nice fish. It was taking out some line.
That's a smaller reel. It's like about a 650.
No, you know, I think that still is an 850, but the rod, I think, makes it look smaller.
Yeah. That's right. You're right. Now, that was a good strike, boy.
Oh yeah, it laid that rod over.
Here we go. One thing about shore fishing, you gotta be, you gotta get the tippy toe.
You gotta have your tennis shoes on.
Right. You gotta be able to run back and forth and over and under and everything.
Yeah, Steve crossed a few lines on this one.
Looks like just about coming in already. There's Larry with his rubber boots, 10-league boots or 7-league boots.
It's Farmer John.
Oh, eel, huh? Bonefish.
Yeah, it was a nice size one too.
Wow. That is a big one.
He threw one sand turtle on the hook. How about that?
One sand turtle, huh?
Right. One that looked like a doorknob, but it was a good size one.
Now that's 5-6 pounds.
Yeah, somewhere between 5 and 6. We've caught a lot larger than that, but that's the best size to fight.
Now those are called bonefish because of the fact that they got a lot of bone.
Oh, we get around that. Though.
Yeah,
We can eat
yeah,
them.
right. And the other name for it is gray ghost of the flats because it's so hard to see once you're in shallow water.
Oh, just like the beer I've heard them called the silver bullet too.
Yeah,
They-
right.
They're so fast.
It's so shiny. Now that fish has a lot of girth.
The OEO that come out of that area are always chunky. They seem to be short and chunky like that one.
They must eat a lot of sand turtles once you get that size.
Yeah, we cut the bellies open and they're always choked with sand turtles.
Well, the moon came up.
Oh, that was a nice night, that one.
Here we go. Somebody heard something.
Ready, set, go.
That's one thing about when somebody gets a strike, everybody goes. Yeah.
hoping it's not the other guy's rod, it's theirs.
It was Lauren's rod this time, so his really light rod, 6 pound? 6 pound was it?
It was 6 or 8. I don't remember. Yeah, he doesn't go on that reel any heavier than 8.
Well, that's what you call sport fishing.
He's got some large fish on that little outfit he's got there.
If I remember correctly, he was just dunking right in the front.
About as far as you can spit.
Uh-huh.
Just a little trough there, and you can just throw it. I'd say no more than 5 yards out.
Oh, eel.
Yeah, tohei, white eel.
Tohei, right. White eel. Portuguese call that kurung. Conger eel, too. Now, these guys actually don't have teeth like a moray. More like sandpaper.
Don't make a mistake of putting your finger in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that.
They can bite down pretty hard. Now, they eat mostly shrimp, crab, and sand turtles. I guess he used a sand turtle.
Right, that was a sand turtle, but that one.
These guys come out primarily at night. You don't see them coming out during the day like morays. And you can make pets out of them, too.
Yeah. I didn't know that. This one's pretty docile.
Now, the Portuguese make a vinadosh out of this. It's really good. Excellent.
Never had it.
Normally bigger, though. You have to have a long fork to eat that one.
Oh, yeah. Or a long spoon.
He's going to keep down and use it as bait, right?
Right, we threw that one out for hoping something bigger would come along.
Well, let's hope. Well, John, looks like the sun is coming up over Honolulu town, huh?
And it's time to check baits and get fresh ones out. Oh, coffee first.
Coffee first.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Gotta get your coffee, boy. Marines love their coffee. First strike in the morning.
And it's Russell.
He never runs, too. Huh?
No.
He kind of just hops over. He's a really good fisherman. This guy has caught a lot of fish.
And he's like a machine when it comes to catching fish. He's nice and smooth, never horses a fish.
Has a good time, though. Now, what kind of reel is that?
It's a Luxor.
Really old, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a good reel though, real good reel.
Yeah, he catches all the good fish, right?
Not in this case.
In this case, it's a balloon fish.
Yeah, those are pretty common out there, and they tend to be good bait stealers.
Looks like that's octopus leg.
Right.
The Japanese call that fugu, and you actually can eat them, but they don't recommend it. Can be
Supposedly it's
toxic.
poisonous. Yeah.
Poisonous, right? Now, those guys have some ferocious teeth.
Yeah, keep your hands and feet clear of that one.
Yeah. Usually they chop right through the leader system, though.
I don't know how that one didn't, because that was a light leader too.
Normally just kind of snip it off.
I see him even go through small hooks.
Look, puffing up right now. Looks like it's pregnant almost. Now, like you were saying before, normally you let them go far away from the area, right?
Yeah, if we're going to let him go, we'll take him way up the beach. But now you kind of threw a wrench into things here, Mike.
Just put them right back. Now, you think they actually go right back and eat some more bait, huh?
They will. They'll go right back to the next bait that's out there.
Spectator.
Yeah.
Now we're horsing around with Larry. He has another strike.
Yeah. He, like I said, he catches too many fish sometimes.
Yeah, he sure does. He catches a bunch, especially with that little rod.
I've seen him catch more fish on that one rod and reel there.
Oh, here's his leader man.
Yep.
He's dead.
What's this one?
That's a goatfish. That Tora Veke, or Nightmare Veke. Strong guys, huh?
Yeah, they fight all the way up till you grab them.
They actually make pretty good bait too.
Yeah, we've even caught a eel on the fillets of that.
There must be a bunch of them out there.
Yeah, they like to cruise right in that little trough that's right out front.
And he bit the sand turtle.
Right, you can see it there sticking out of his mouth.
Oh, he tried to eat that whole turtle. Huh? Hungry guy. Laren must have caught his share of those.
Oh, they catch them all the time there.
I guess he also catches other things like moi right in that front trough.
You know, he caught some moi there and surprised me because we normally don't catch them there.
Well, look how close to Honolulu we are.
And they say there's no fish.
Yeah. Oh, Larry got something.
Yep.
Here we go, fighting it in.
There goes Laren.
Yeah.
Give him a hand.
But, these guys aren't casting far, so they tend to fight the fish real fast.
Yeah, if you get a bigger fish that'll take out some line, it's nice to have a short cast.
Nice papio.
Yeah, nice white one.
White papio, yeah. That guy's about 1.5 pounds. Good pan size.
Perfect size to throw in the pan or right on the coals.
Must be a bunch of them swimming back and forth in front of that sand trough.
What I think they're looking for is the sand turtles mostly. Because the food is right there in the shore break.
So he's gonna let it go.
Right. Larry likes to keep fish only over a certain size. Other than that, he puts them back.
Oh, that's nice. Let them get bigger, huh?
Right. Hopefully he'll catch that one a few years from now.
Yeah, probably be all of 10 pounds, 20 pounds.
Then he'll keep that one.
Now this is Keith.
Right, Keith McGranahan. He lives in the housing right there. He's holds a state record for laie.
Oh, the leatherback. Queen
Right.
fish, yeah. How big?
4 pounds 8 ounces, I think.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it was a good size. Oh, my
There
turn.
you go, your turn. Light rod too. That's your favorite rod, I know.
That's my lucky rod. There's a lot of fish in that one rod there.
They should be coming up already. So John, who's your gaff man?
That's my neighbor Scott. He doesn't catch a whole lot, but we bring him along to do this anyway. Actually, he's a good fisherman though. He's
a
all
real
right.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Take a look at it.
I know, I'm gonna hold it.
Here, well, let me. Oh, he threw it down. Here, let me show you how to hold it. Here,
Okay.
watch.
I don't think so.
There, see?
It's not gonna bite.
Here. See all the slime?
Yeah? No, don't wipe it on me. I'm gonna hold it.
What kind of Vicky is that?
I don't know.
See that striped tail over there?
Yeah?
The striped tail goatfish.
Okay, I want it.
Here. You can hold it? Here, you hold it. You see the way I held it? Grab it. Put your thumb inside. Go. Okay, go ahead. Oh,
No,
get it.
you made me drop it.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Two. Yeah, you dropped
Just
it
grab
too.
it. Here. Okay, try again.
Okay, I'll try
Grab
it.
it. Okay, go ahead. Grab it. All the way there. Squeeze it down. There you go. See? Now you got it good, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna hold it.
Oh.
Boy, it goes to show you never know what you're gonna catch on these spots. I'd like to say a special thanks to John Bolden and his friends for inviting me on this trip. I had a really good time. Next week, Fishing Tales flies to Ketchikan, Alaska, where I'll be fishing with Bill Fanamel and Matt Sugai at a first-class lodge called Whales Resort. We're going to be trying for the rockfish like the quillback and kelp greenling, and maybe even go for some red-spotted shrimp. It's going to be a delicious show, so hope to see you again next week for another Fishing Tale.
Fishing Tales is brought to you by the Law Office of Mike Ostendorf. Looking for sound advice and dedicated service? Call 531-5655. The Law Office of Mike Ostendorf. Fishing equipment provided by Penn, whose reels have been setting standards and records for over 55 years. And now, Penn's fishing systems include quality rods and downriggers too. Set some records of your own with Penn. Mike's diving gear provided by AQA Kinogawa Gulf. Quality is our business. Inter-island air transportation provided by Aloha Airlines, the official airline for Mike Sakamoto's Fishing Tales. Ground transportation provided by Avis. We try harder. When in Kona, we stay at the Kona Beach Hotel, conveniently located in Kailua, Kona, a kama and a favorite for over 20 years.
Fishing Tales.